We saying, Ram? Tube. Let me just get these links sent in, man. Played out bloody beautifully. Right, let me get these into the Discord boys. Yeah, true, but we're saying, yes, Thanos, did you eventually enter that? Nah, man. Oh, you took it? Yes, Thanos. Come on, broski. Nah, man, I didn't because, I mean, you man know me. I don't get in after 10. So, yeah, I didn't have this one placed. But I was literally, I mean, you boys saw in the trading floor, for those members for the members that are in here, I was looking at this all day, man. All day, watching it come up, I was thinking, bruv, it's going to happen. It's actually going to happen. Obviously, I won't get it in because my rules, but I was a big spectator of it. But nice, Thanos. What are you aiming for, Thanos? You still aiming for the Asia low? Yeah. Is your trade looking something like this? Like a nice 1 to 5? Nice, healthy 1 to 5. Yeah, I took it in on eval phase 2. Nice. Phase 2. Have you got 5 RTP on this? Man, you're gonna pass the challenge if you place this, bruv. That's bare weird. One of the I don't know if T Dot's in here, but one of the members he actually knows me. He's from my area, man. Shout out, also. Oh, I just dribbled, man. Oh, you know, it's one of them dribbles as well, where it's just on the package and shit. Which, do you know what I mean? Like one of them. I don't know if you man can see. I got. Bruv. I've got a package drip, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck. Actually really annoying. Little bit embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, EG positions today were the ones, boys. The absolute one. No, because I had smaller risk on this one because it was at the kill zone, but it can still be command perfectly. And now we start run to the weekly fair values, in my opinion. That's what I feel like we should be now coming down for. Is this fair value? At the bare minimum. Obviously, again, we know Euro is still a lot bearish, and I just realised I've not actually got this monitor on. Is it not connected? Or is it just turn off? Thing. 3 o'clock, so we still got like 2 hours to that news. What are you favouring? Still GU, man. Sorry, EG. Sorry, still EG in terms of your positions because it's just had the cleanest day so far today. I mean, EG short, lovely stuff, Skull. Lovely stuff, bro. GU's come down, which is actually really nice. EU and GU coming. This is what we were saying earlier this morning. And to be fair, by the looks of things, GU took the low a lot quicker and a lot more efficient. And obviously that shows in EG. So on GU now, because we did... Yeah, this was the 4 hour we had marked out. Where was the 50% of this? Okay, we've come to the 50% now. I'm just going to mark the 50% out because I don't want to hold the block on it. Just use the fib actually. I thought there's a fib. Go. What? So I don't know what that was. Yeah, but I didn't take anything, just waiting for that nice South pass my phone. But that was bare weird. Looked towards my phone and I wasn't even on TikTok, bro. That was so weird. Short EU, we'll we'll get into that in a sec, but for GU, let me get my fibbies on. I only want 0.5. 0.5, and yeah, that will do me. Can I just get rid of the fucking swear? I just want to get rid of my fib. So we've come into that 50% on a 4 hour. So I'm going to check that 5 hour momentum now to see if we can start long in EU and GU, because that's what I'm mainly looking for, those longs. In terms of, yeah, sort of Asia's low, sort of area is really nice. EG moving lower as well. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Personally, I do. Have we taken lows? We have taken lows. So yeah, for GU, with EG bearishness now will be perfect for the EG longs. The GU longs. Bear in mind, this grey line, this very faint grey line here is 50% of that previous range. Boys, by the way, if you're on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. Come join over there. You can see my full screen. You can see me, everything. That's where we normally stream. I'd say come on there. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot better. Yes, Graham, what's good, bro? What's good? Yeah, I mean, we'll see what GU and EU does. I mean, we've still got time. I mean, we've come into the 50%, so it's just we're in an area where you would look for price to start reversing. We'll just let price do what he wants to do, you know. We ain't got to guess where it's going. All of our confluences are confirmations, which are really, really important if you want to be actually following this trend correctly. Yeah, this is Rich S, my broski. GU already took prior week high, prior Y high. Is that? Do you mean W? Do you mean W? Prior week high. We'll talk about prior week high. Displays from it clearly how comes you still favouring longs. Just bullishness of the currencies, bro. You are right. We have broke out the prior week. The prior year high. I mean, to be honest, bro, that doesn't really signal demand for the sells. Just because it's come up to those highs. Realistically, a lot of people won't look at that and think, okay, cool, yeah, let's all start shorting the pound. You got to think right now that the currencies that are a lot of Asian currencies, like necessarily the most positive. So realistically, what we're going to be looking at is more the euro and the pound. Things about the euro again still uncertain because of the trade tariffs here. So that's why we're seeing the pound as the strongest pair, and we noticed that from last week's price action, and we will be noticing it from the price action of today, or this week really. But yeah, that's not just taking a yearly high isn't an indicator that we're going to start moving down. If we fail to create any more highs on like the 4 hour or something, then it would make sense. Do you know what I mean? For me, it would make sense. Because normally, right, when you see stuff at all-time highs, what makes people sell off at all-time highs is if those levels hold. Okay, so for an example, right, say gold's all-time high is, say, we hit another all-time high of 3.6. Okay, a lot of people will obviously be having their TPs at a 3.6 handle because people have their TPs at 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, whatever. Yeah. So there'll be proportion of trades being taken off when we hit 3.6. Okay, but what will matter here is gold still favourable? Is the safe haven still favourable? Is the commodity safe haven still favourable? If yes, then you're still going to see price move up. You're not going to see it completely dump off 3.6 just because everyone wants to close their gold orders because commodities aren't hiking anymore, or rallying, should I say. So if it starts cutting down to like 3.560 and like sort of stays in that region, you're going to see a big sell-off. If commodities are also obviously not favoured, then you probably see price drop to like 3.5, 3.4, whatever. I mean, we've been seeing it happen recently. I mean, commodity safe havens weren't being favoured at all. We was looking towards more safer assets like bonds, government bonds. Not even really safe haven currencies. It's mainly been bonds. That's why the bond market's been so well recently. So my reason behind still long GU is the strong pound. But again, right now we're just going to confirm. We're going to confirm that with the 4 hour. I mean, that's what's been happening nicely anyway. Following that strong pound. I mean, look at the days like like Monday, for an example, extremely bullish. Days like Thursday last week, bullish. These are looking bearish, but then bullish. Like all these bullish moves are very, very big. And we've not been having some news like these here, like Tuesday. That's when we had. What news was that last week? Oh, we should have bank holiday. That's what it was, wasn't it? Well, no, it wasn't Tuesday, was it? I'm not too sure about Tuesday then. Lost the one. Yeah, take a previously yearly and weekly high on in the week displacement lower in favour of DXY to move to weekly. Fair value gap, it only makes sense. EU more due to EG bearishness, but yeah, makes sense. End of the month as well, we should go back into the range too. I mean, that massively depends, bro. Again, these aren't markets that you're going to see are trading normal than usual. We've got heavily unbalanced markets. What I mean by that is you're not seeing currencies moderately accumulate and then take highs and then come back to ranges, or take lows, come back to the range. We haven't been really seeing that. And the way I know that is because CRT hasn't been forming as much. That's exactly what CRT refers to, is when you close back within the range. And we've not really been having that on the daily, the weekly, the yearly or anything like that. So, yeah, I mean, I think EU actually we've got weekly, if I'm right. No, is it GU we've got weekly then? Oh, I just got rid of my fucking pairs. I hate doing that, man. Donut. I must have been on a wander, wasn't it? Yeah. Do you COT data or nah? No, what's that, bro? What's COT? Boys, if you're on the TikTok, I'm streaming over on YouTube, by the way. Go join the egg, see my full screen. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, yeah, what's COT? What is that? What is that? We got composite coming in about 40 minutes. That's S&P, which is sort of important, really, year on year. Looking to drop a little bit, which I'm pretty sure is... What even is composite 20? I can't remember what it is. It's a leading indicator of the housing industry's health because rising house prices attract investors and spur industry activity. New account, bro. Sort of new. But yeah, man, we've got to keep making these accounts, boys. We just keep getting taken off of these TikTok accounts. Boys, this is why, if you see us on TikTok, I've done a WhatsApp in there. I think I exited the plug out. If you're on TikTok, yeah, that isn't... Okay, that's calm. If you're on TikTok, make sure you sub to us on YouTube because we're literally always live on YouTube. We never get banned on there. TikTok, wow, these man... These men do not rate us at all. I just don't think they like trading at all. Why, whenever I've gone back on EG, it just... Yeah, see, the thing is about GJs, we had that double manipulation, didn't we? That double manipulation, which was cheeky, so if you did get in early, that was peak. But yeah, it did have that real nice move to the downside, to be fair. Actually, Bear did. Yeah, what's COT, Mo? Hey, bruv, you got to stop coming out my computer, man. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I can actually still see it on YouTube, though. Not off on the Hennessy, I can't remember last night for pleasant for these deals. You can check the chair post. Ooh, we coming back up a little bit now. Go on, GU. So what we wanted here was a 5-minute trade through, so pretty much we've had that really, right? To be fair, the only 5-minute we've really got is this here. Right, why are my monitors turned off then, Riff? What's going on there? Oh wait, why is that plug off? Ah, the plug's not in properly. Wonder what that was. But yeah, straight in that 5-minute there. So a 5-minute closure is important. Sorry, this 5-minute. What am I on about? This 5-minute. Once we see closures of these, this one's not even closed above yet either. So closures above these, this is when we're starting to look for those buyers. 5-minute fair value in this area here, really preferred. Where's the Friday 50? Oh, it's still a bit lower. It'd be nice if we do come lower to that Friday 50. But we've already had a big move to the downside. We have already had a big move to the downside. Would you take a trade after news? I would say, no, not really, because that's like 3 p.m. So I'd say you want to be placing after. So that's about half 3. So I wouldn't even advise it. Half 3 trust and plus post news. I'd say just wait for tomorrow if you're looking to trade after news. I'd say you can still trade before because none of this has been printed in. Who's actually taking that sell side now? What's that from there? Seriously. Seriously. Here we go. So we've actually had that 5-minute closure. Now we just need a 5-minute fair value to form. Why is EG coming back up? God knows, bro. I don't know the ins and outs of these markets, go. Knocked out from the NSC. Yes, Mac, what you saying, bro? Right, I do want to see this 5-minute closure soon. I want to see this EG closure. There we go. So can I get a nice photo? There is no playing. easy because I know De Boer he's a good hitter. Thing is as well, like Usyk knows it. I just think Usyk's just unreal, isn't he? Let's be honest, he's just free odds. But I hope I don't stop loss. Wait, Skull, I'll be real, you got to get it out of your head though, bro. Obviously you don't want to stop loss, but at the same time, man, you're not at the stage where like you should be expecting everything to hit TP. No one gets to that stage. No trader gets to that stage. Mad Max, he would be carrying someone in his back, yeah. There we go. I'm just going to plop this on. Friday 50 would have been optimal. I keep a check on me like Nike. See you don't like me. Lizzie don't be fighting. Might just push that beam at high speed. That should excite me. I'm like, what the let? I want to see EG come down because I do want to see the more bullish pound anyway. So we'll see. We will see. Knocked out from the NSC. I can't remember last night. For 1,000 for this Dior drip, and you can check the target price. That's bare annoying in my head. I'm not gonna lie. This is that YouTube thing I fuck with. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Would you have went off on